It's been a week. I've been stressed out. I didn't want to leak when I was moving, so I decided not to talk about the last day that I was streaming at the other place because then it would leak when we were moving, and I just didn't, I don't know. I wanted to leak as minimum as possible. So then I just didn't even stream. I didn't even know it was my last stream at the other place until, because I was going to stream the next day, and then I decided not to. Anyway, so who are the roomies now? So the crazy thing is that we haven't talked about how we're talking about it, so I'm not saying anything still. I am not going to be the first person to ever say it because, listen, I think it's obvious. I'm living with, well, is it obvious? Okay, well, I think it's obvious who I'm, well, I'm obviously, oh, well, I'm living, okay, well, it's obvious that I'm living with, well, I'm living with, well, obviously I'm going to, I think it's obvious I'm living with Ray. Okay. Obviously I'm living with me. Okay. So that's obvious that I'm living with, okay, you know, listen. So it's obvious. so I don't know really where I was going with that one. Yeah, it was obvious. So we just didn't sit down and talk about how we're talking about it. So clearly, we'll wait. We'll just wait for a second. Give us a second, because everyone, well, Ray's in Japan, right? Well, was in Japan. Is maybe, I don't know where she is. Oh, she posted on her Instagram. Okay, she's back. She's back from Japan. So now when she gets here, we'll discuss. We'll all discuss. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear? What up?
Hey, you weren't linking who you were living with, right? Like, that'd be so weird.
Well, I mean, like, it's obvious though, like I leaked the obvious people.
Who's the obvious people?
Well, like, I mean, like, who do you think is obvious?
You wouldn't do that, right? You wouldn't do that.
No,
I thought we were putting like the leak house behind us. Remember?
Yeah. So, no, yeah. Like, sometimes it's like obvious, right?
Yeah. But like.
Okay. So I mean, like, I only said who's really obvious. Who do you think is really obvious? Well, the sock. Well, I mean, like, you obviously.
Huh?
Because I mean, you literally said we're putting the leak house behind us. So yeah. So that's it. That's it. And then
we were living together.
I guess we break the news now.
Get
baited, everyone. Me and Myung are not living together. That's right. That's right.
Aren't you like actually in your own place right now? Why are you lying to them?
Yeah, got my own apartment. It's nice here in New York. Oh.
I didn't. I gotta go.
Well, cat's out of the bag. I moved to an apartment by myself in New York City, and it's quite nice. It's freezing out, but I do like being EST. It's kind of cool. 9:43. What's up, everybody? You know, out here in New York City. Got me a nice Manhattan high-rise apartment all by my lonesome. Decided to see the world, you know? What, you guys are hella gullible, what? I can't tell because it's serious. Well, okay, listen, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm not saying anything. Apparently, you guys don't even know. Okay, so you know what? That's it. Stop it. I'm not saying where I am, but I'm not saying where I'm not. Okay, we'll leave the leaking to Ray tomorrow. So that's for that. I did move, though. You should know that I moved. You know, obviously, this room is different. That's all you need to know for now, because I'm not leaking anything, or else I'm getting lectured. Not that it even matters, but, like, you know, I guess it's a bad thing if I say it before other people, so I won't say it. So you're living with Mia? No.
Oh, no, I'm just visiting.
She's visiting from her place. She's visiting. We're not leaking.
Well,
okay.
You might as well leak.
Okay, let's leak one.
Yeah, you might as well leak one more at this point. Like,
okay, I'll leak one, then you leak one.
Yeah.
And then we'll play tag.
Right.
I am living here, and the first roommate I'm leaking is Myung. Okay, your turn. 100 people minimum said no way, New York.
I haven't seen a single person say, yeah, that was me.
You don't even want me to go back in the VOD, find the chat, and see it, because I will tell you how gullible they were. Then I felt bad for a second. I was like, oh my god, they're excited about us living in New York.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought I leaked again. I was like, oh, we're not. I mean, maybe we'll go to New York.
Anyways. Huh? Where are we right now? Huh?
Oh, where are we? Can we say? Well, we're temporarily in LA because the Streamer Awards are next week. So, yeah.
Temporarily?
Okay. No. Dude, I don't know. Where are we?
I mean, you might as well leak an actual new roomie.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't you remember we were kicking one out? Did they ever guess who it was?
oh. They have no clue. We did kick someone out.
Yeah. That was not a joke. Like, it was real.
Someone got kicked.
Not everyone actually guessing, you
Not-
sicko.
Oh my god,
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
R.I.P. Saikuno, Evan, oh my.
Rip Sprout Boy. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, it wasn't kicked out. It was more like volunteered.
Right.
We did not pull them aside privately and tell them it was volunteered.
Yeah, it wasn't like an awkward
Yeah.
intervention where we're like,
Yeah.
listen.
Because, you know, sometimes it just happens. And, you know, and people will get tired of living with each other.
So
and someone
true.
They just leave.
Yeah. And you have to do it in like a way that it's like feels like it's nice, but you actually have so much built up resentment, and you're like, "F you, man, get out the house." But you're like, "No, but it was such a pleasure living with you." So guess. No, I'm kidding.
What you do is you find a really nice apartment, you show it to them, and it's like, damn, doesn't this look really nice?
Wait, you were showing me apartments.
Whoa.
Yeah, you were showing me really nice apartments.
Well, that's. Anyways, you're still here.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait, she actually was though. You know what? Talk about this.
Anyways.
Anyway, take the hint, Leslie.
She's still here. Okay, yeah. Well, both of you guys.
Actually, low key, Saikuno leaks things too, but nobody ever blames him.
Does he?
Yes, all the time. He doesn't directly leak them, but he alludes to things. Because, you know, he hints at them, and then the other people's reaction is the leak. The way people react to him, like, kind of.
True.
And then it's like, well, now they all know.
That is true.
He doesn't say it. He hints at it, and then we're like, what? And they're like, well, now we know.
That is true. Yeah, that actually, wow.
Yeah, I know. I should have studied, what is it? You know, human expression, emotions. I got, what is it? I'm a tone fairy, social. My EQ is out the door.
Then, I mean, you didn't get the hint, though. I mean, you're still here.
Maybe I didn't want to get the hint, okay? Maybe I didn't want to get it. Maybe I did understand, but I pretended not to. She's kidding.
Yeah.
Wait, my EQ? Wait, it's your EQ, your emotional intelligence. Like, IQ and EQ, that's a thing. EQ out the door, but you aren't.
Anyways.
Anyway.